Hello-y ho-ha! Good morning! It is I, CJSGOOSE. It is 9:30-ish. Yeah, just gone 9:30 here in the morning in the UK. And it's a sudden change of weather, I can assure you. We're now really cold. Well, you know, my boy says it's not cold, but I had to put a jumper on because I'm cold. I feel the cold really easily. Hope you're all doing okay. Hope the weather is settling down where everybody is. And if you have a look in my hand, look at my ocean monument. It is 2/3 drained. Well, the outside, obviously I have the inside to go. And I have a map that can now be placed up on the wall. We'll just wait for the night time. May as well sleep it off. And then we will pop into the church. Because the last time I went in the church when it was dark, I got blown up by a creeper. And then it destroys all my stuff. And that's annoying. We've got to sort out lights in here a bit better. We're going to have all the candles everywhere, so that will hopefully add some light. I don't know how much light they provide. We need another item frame. I have a map here and I have no idea where that one's from. I seem to recall it being important. Oh, used all of those. Oh, I've got loads here, look. I can make some. Yeah, I remember it being important. I accidentally left it, but I really should have a crafting table in here, shouldn't I? I will do. We've got, I think we've got to build a vestry, and I think that's where the bed should go. I was thinking about it, because this is my starter base, you know, in theory I should have somewhere to sleep that's not in the middle of the church. And I think the vestry is where the priest gets changed, or the vicar. Really sorry, I don't know all the technical, you know, I don't get it all right. Let's take these out this way, shall we, so that we can still see the changes. Sort of do it in an L shape. Let me take this one off. That's the next one. I really love doing these maps where you can see what you're doing. No. Oh yes, that's the next one on there, isn't it? So that one goes there. And I suppose we should label them, really. That's not all the same. Then it's that one, and then it's that one. So if we have a look. So it started off where we were doing the grid, trying to work out where the spawn points were. Then we eventually found the spawn points. And then you could see the monuments started to come through as in this light area. Pizza! How you doing? And then we gradually could see the front ends coming through. And the yellow line is the sponges, actually. And then I needed to start to use a little bit of dirt just to help me hold it all back. And then I managed to clear out a third last night. And then I managed to clear out 2/3. So I'm really chuffed. We're just waiting for some more lava, which I was kind of hoping to have done this morning, but it's not quite ready. I've also added a layer on top of the cacti so they can hopefully keep growing and providing me with a little bit more. Oh yes, it is working because that was on 39 before and now it's on 42. So we'll be able to have dye and we can turn it into bone meal as well if we get too many. Just trying to think what we could do while we're just waiting. I really need to sort out the bees, but I don't think we've got enough materials. Let's plant some more of this because it's surprising how much we're going to need. Oh, we can put those item frames away. How you doing today, Pizza Man? What's the weather like where you are? It's turned chilly here now. So we had this is the problem with the UK weather. When people say about the UK weather and why the Brits always complain about it, which, you know, it is a thing. We sort of, that's like our safe subject. If we want to talk about something, let's talk about the weather. We go from one extreme to the other. So it must be about, I don't know, 20-ish degrees outside. And 2 days ago it was 40. You know, so there's no, you can't adjust yourself. Most places, if they're going to have a heat wave, at least it's built up over time and they're kind of, you can kind of get used to it a little bit more. But we just sort of get 2 days of super hot weather and then it goes back to normal again. And then in the winter, it will be sort of lukewarmish, and then suddenly we'll have 2 days where it's absolutely freezing. So we can't ever adjust our body temperatures or how we live. It's but it's the UK and I love it. I wouldn't swap it for anything. Good, don't know my weather. It's dark out. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You guys are all in different time zones. It's dark outside. It's not dark outside here today. It's a little bit dull. Is it sort of 5 o'clock-ish again over there, or have I got the time wrong? I'm trying to think what we can just do. Oh, do you know what happened earlier on? I went down to half a heart. Just a half. I survived though. Not sure how. I went to put some more wool around the outside of the base and forgot that there now wasn't any water on the other side, and I jumped straight off the top of the wall all the way down to the bottom, and my little character said, "Ow, that hurts me a lot, please don't do that again." So I have been warned. So we need torches now. So I found the last remaining coal that I have. Starting to remove a little bit of scaffolding that's in the way. We've got some tools. Oh, we don't have very much cobblestone left. Let's take some more cobblestone because we have to keep making the tools. So let's just use a little bit of this. Oh, that one would have gone straight away. 4:36. Don't you ever sleep? You sound a bit like me. I'm always up at all weird random times. Depends what my children need me for. I have one that doesn't sleep normally and one that's normally awake early. It's really not helpful. I'm someone that could happily have 12 hours sleep every day, and for the last 14 years I've been running on about between 3 and 5 every day, and then every now and then I sort of crash and then I catch up. Not slept in 48 hours. Oh, I know that's 2 days. That's not good. Why haven't you slept in 48 hours, Pizza? You need your sleep. I'm trying to think what we can do that's quick while we're waiting for, what, 5 buckets of lava. What could we do? I don't think I've got enough iron to set up the bees, and I don't want to go mining because that's annoying. I don't have any of the materials. I suppose we could place a few blocks on here, couldn't we, on the church? We could do that while we're waiting. We need to remove all of that cobblestone from up there. Let's go and remove that. I need to research where the vestibule would be. I think it would be on the side of here somewhere. It's just a small room. Joke Master, hi, how you doing? Thanks for popping along. We will be draining the ocean monument out in a minute. If you look at the map in my hand, you can see I have now completed 2/3 of it. Pizza, be careful. Not sleeping is not good for you. Why do you all keep filling up this beehive and not the others? I'm worried that my bees might have died. I don't think I collected that. Where did you put my honey? Why is it over there? I did have more bees, but they seem to have vanished. Joke Master, I don't think you've been here before. So this is my starter base. This is my church. And over here, that piece on the back there on the ocean, that is going to be my house. And that takes up a whole map, like I'm holding in my hand. It's 128 blocks square, and we're currently draining out the ocean monument because we have a really important job for that. But I'm thinking of just popping up here and taking out the layer of cobblestone that I've decided I don't like. While we're waiting, we're just waiting for some... I've got to try and get in there. Waiting for some lava. Let's take... Oh, I want to put that away. Gamers never sleep. Is that what it is? I would. There are times where I get carried away, though, I must admit. Like yesterday, I just want to get this finished. So I was up until 1 o'clock where I was trying to finish it off, but still didn't manage to. Non-stop work on your prism. Yeah. So I've decided I don't like these in here. We will be graduating the whole building. But I've decided that the cobblestone at this point doesn't work. So we're going to go with the... I think we're going with the tough. And taking that up to this roof line. Now I've got to try and get out. Let's put that along there. So we'll grab some more. We have some more lava. Let's put that down there for a sec. So we'll just keep trying to collect the lava and then we can go as soon as we've got it. We've just got 4 more to get. But we need the lava, otherwise we can't dry out all of the sponges. There should be some tuff somewhere. Here we go. We can take the hoe out. Bollocks, how you doing? We have drained out officially 2/3 now. 2/3. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. I'm still moving. That's not helpful. Oh, and I've done that. That's not helpful either. Hold on. There we go. Can you see it now? 2/3 of the monument is drained. While we're waiting for, I think, what is it, 4 more buckets of lava, we're just adding a few bits to the church. Thanks for the like on the stream, guys. It's I believe it really helps. I don't know because I haven't got any evidential proof yet, but I believe it does. So thank you for that. Actually, we can just hash a bit more of that in there. And oh, this dirt layer can probably come out. So we did have cobblestone in here, but I didn't like... Oh, I've left cobblestone in here. We can take those out like so. We need to get some more allays over here. So I haven't quite figured out how I want this part to work. So some of it I'm sort of just playing about with, and then I will chop it and change it and see. I think I wanted it up all the way. That's it. And then I will pull bits out and we will gradiate it all the way through as well. Ah, did you? I accepted the thingy and then I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do after that. I'll have a look. So hopefully we'll get our lava in a minute. I think... No, I'll leave those there because I can't remember if I liked that under there or not. I think I was putting it there to try it. And there is a reason why there's a gap down here in between the wall and here. And that's because we need to have our area to move. 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 Our all of our items so we have our central heating system. And that way it can't really be seen. So it'll be a water stream mostly. We might need to take this all the way up. Although, will we get a mob with just one block? I think a spider needs to have a big enough one. It needs to be 3 wide. Oh, here we go. We've got some more lava. Oh, I think I might have to take my allergy tablet. My allergies kicking in, I think. Oh, I'll leave it for a minute. I don't like I'm trying not to take it. I've got to have a blood test done, and I need to have 7 days without a tablet. But that doesn't work in this world. If you stay awake for 3 days, I set a new personal best. Well, just be careful not sleeping. I used to work in a holiday camp, and there was we'd do these rock and roll events, and every time we did one of those, we'd have to work a 24-hour shift, and I would be so exhausted by the end. I would go absolutely hyperactive. That was my way of dealing with how it happens. That map is really good. I really like. I will fill it all in, but I'm going to wait until I've got some wings. Then I can fly around and fill it in then, and then it won't be so bad. It will be easier to fill in. That's why it's not all done. So we've got a gap on this side. I'm just trying to think. Let's go around here. Oh, we may as well add a little bit to the tower while we're going around. Artura, hi. How are you doing? Thanks for popping along. Add the server, give you the IP. Yeah, I'll sort it out later. Once I'm back off here, I'll have a look for you. My little boy knows how to do it. It's really funny, actually, because I talked to him about it, and he said, oh, yeah, you need to do this, that, and the other. And it's like, oh, okay. And he's 9. And I'm like, oh, okay. How does my 9-year-old know how to do more than I do? So, Ratura, we're just building a little bit more up on our church, just while we're waiting for some more lava. So, this is the church. This is my starter base. The pews are my storage area. They've all got barrels underneath, and I've used note blocks, which I think looks really amazing, and alternating stripped dark oak with the odd piece just popping in. I think I need a few more pieces in there, a few more bits like this one where it's just a normal wood. I think that looks really good. And we're going to have an underfloor heating system, which you'll be able to see, and it will all light up. And the furnaces will all work, but that's going to take a little bit more time to figure out. So we're just doing a little bit more of this, and this is my graveyard, which is not ready yet, but it will be set up. And every time I die or we have a significant death, like Mr. Dolphin, who just randomly died in front of my face. Oh, I've run out of those. Or Mr. Chicken number 1 and 2. Number 1, Mr. Chicken just, I don't know, I was coming out of the nether portal, and he just got caught by my sword. I don't even know what happened. So, and then there was another Mr. Chicken, I think I was killing a drowned, and he got in the way, and he took the arrow for the drowned instead. You know, things like that. Really important stuff. Joke Master, how you doing? Thanks for popping along as well. It's really great. Thank you. Uh-oh, that's the wrong place. We're just popping a couple of blocks on the church just while we're waiting. We're just another little bit of lava. Need 2 more buckets. Oh, that's a dirt block. Hello, dirt block. You're not very helpful. Oh, I needed you there. You were a marker. Quick, put the dirt blocks back. Pretend I didn't take them. There. Perfectly fine. Nobody saw anything. So, no, there's no lava over there yet. I might actually be too far out. Just thought of that. That's the only problem when you're doing these big builds, is that it's very easy to be too far away from everything. And my brain has been going a little bit crazy again today, and last night. So I've got even more ideas going on. So this is how my brain works. It just gradually develops over time. Gets more and more ideas. I have a notepad where I'm writing and drawing everything. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. That's really nice. I've got 4 already. I've only been on a few minutes. I suppose we could attempt to do the next part of the roof while we're waiting. Oh, we got one. Oh, no, we're waiting. Oops. I thought I was going to fall. Yeah, guys, I was just putting down some of the wool earlier on, and I forgot that I drained out the monument, and I fell off the other side. So I went from the very top all the way down, and I ended up with half a heart. I don't know how I survived it. But I did. Oh, we have to. We have to. We are a go. We are officially a go. Let's get out of here. Let's take our stuff and run. Come and have a look at the monument. Oh, it looks amazing. Well, it looks amazing for now. It's not going to look amazing in a little while because I'm going to demolish it. But, you know, it looks amazing for now. So that's good. We'll just eat because for some reason I'm always hungry. I'm someone that likes to keep my health up because I don't like to die. If you watch Scar, that's why he always dies. His health is ridiculous. He is often on like 2 hunger bars. And then he dies. So how many of you have drained out an ocean monument before? It's gone a lot easier than I thought, actually. I have I've done one with commands before for my daughter. And we need to do another one. She's draining one out, but it's taken her forever. But I think she's got a much bigger area around. So here it is, look. We go to the side. Yeah, I fell right from here, where these blocks are. These wall blocks. I fell from here all the way down, right down the bottom. I think it's looking pretty amazing. How? Let me take that off. It's really good that you can turn that off. So we've just got that last third to go. And then we can start. I might actually start demolishing a little bit as we go along. And the problem we've got now is we're going to have the guardians inside there. I know there are. I've seen some of the. I've seen some sticking out. There's one right down the bottom. Can you see? Oh, it's just moved. So you can't quite see. It's in the scaffolding area now. There, you can see its tentacles sticking out. Look. Yeah. So we need to remove those. We can pop this little bit of stuff down. I'm just going to join the Spy Goose. I should have slept before she joined, and I did not. So we'll sleep now, because otherwise what happens is, while she is up there spying on me, she gets killed or knocked off by the phantoms. So I keep trying to sleep just to make sure that she's safe. So that's that bit. Let me just get her into position. Wrong way. Come on, Spy Goose. I can't wait to see this as a time-lapse video. It's taken up a lot of video though. Are these done? I think these are all empty. Yeah. Oh, we may as well just carry on with this bit now. We'll go back and do the wool in a moment. We are seriously running out of sponges, which is a total disaster. I can't believe how many we've run out of. I'm probably about a stack and 10 or so missing. That is really frustrating. I'm normally really careful with them, but I was thinking that the allies would get many more than they have. And so many of them get stuck. Oh, did this one pretty poorly, didn't I? Ah, there we go. So, I'm going to go across this way from one end to the other. Oh, and in that little box on the end, I have 2 named, hopefully, zombie villagers. So fingers crossed we will be able to convert them. But they're in water, so I need to be a bit careful, because obviously we don't want to kill them. Oh, I can, once I've drained that part out, then I can pop I can just open one hole at the bottom and then pop a sponge down, and then that should drain it out. And then we should be able to do our weaknesses. Now, I do mine slightly different to everybody else, so I will show you that, because I don't like wasting things. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do it in a different way, which I don't think many people realise is a way that you can do it, actually. So we'll do that. But you do have to do it carefully, otherwise it can go wrong. Oh, bother, we've run out of sponges. Nearly there as well. I think the monument looks quite amazing exposed, actually. I've not really seen it too much like this before, where like I said, I have done one, I think, but that was in creative rather than in survival. I've emptied one on the inside and drained it all out. That's what I've done. Yeah, I've drained one out that way, but it's not quite the same. We've got loads of rubbish on here that we don't need. Don't think. Take that one out. Take that out. We'll leave some because we might need a little bit more. Why do we have one torch? We need the map, so we've got one more map to make before we then demolish it, I think. May as well make another spade and one of these while we're at it. Another hoe. Oh, we don't need all of this cobblestone either, so let's leave that behind. Keep trying to clean out my inventory. Oh, my arrow's getting low. Gotta watch that. I don't have mending on my arrow, I have infinity. It makes it so much easier, because you can just literally go pew pew pew, and you don't have to worry that you haven't got enough arrows. Just make sure I'm going the correct way. So before I was just jumping off, and now I can't. So I've got to be careful which way I go. Oh! No, no, no! That was a bad place to land. On top of his head. I can't believe how close we are. Is there another one? Yeah. Right, they've gone. Trying to interrupt our day. How dare they? It's these ones. That one can go. Did you get it? No, you left it behind. See, they get stuck. And also, I've noticed that quite a lot of the times, they're not even coming up, the sponges. So I'm having to really watch them now, especially as we've lost over a stack. You know, that's quite harsh, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to think if there's a nicer way of having the note block play to collect all of the goodies that they leave, but I'm not sure. Don't forget, you guys can chat on here, and it makes the stream much better, and we can answer some questions. I do say we a lot, and I don't mean that in the terms of being fancy, you know, like one or whatever. It is like the royal we. It's just because I used to do everything with my hubby, and since he passed away, I find it really hard to not say we, as in us two. I do it all the time, and it's very frustrating. We have to get this bit done today. Got to, because I need to get this next project on the go. I did make a bit of a mistake yesterday. I took out one block where I shouldn't have done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I knew that I shouldn't have taken it. And as I was doing it, I was thinking this is a mistake. And a whole section about this size, all the water replaced itself. I was like, no! I had to take it all out again. Just one block. Because I pulled the one block out and it allowed all the water to flow again. It was really frustrating. Oh, yes, we can get to there. Wasn't sure if I could do that. This part doesn't take too long, but it does take a decent amount of time. These sections I made them smaller, but I just couldn't think how to do it, so I made the sections smaller and then it worked better. And this one is narrower, so we can do that. I'm sure I had a sand guy. Where's my sand guy gone? Oh, there's another sponge that's stuck under the water. I think the aloe should be able to go under the water. I think that would really help with this kind of thing, and they could just go under, grab it, and then come out. So just trying to keep everything tidy along the way, because it's taking... we don't want to then be left with loads of mounds of everything. You got them in here. Oh, I did have some left. I thought I did. It's like, why don't I have any? So if you're new to the stream, we've got lots and lots of amazing ideas that are going to happen. We're actually quite new into the game, so there isn't a huge amount that I've done at the moment. I've started to build my starter base, which is a rather large church, and I've put the floor plan out for my house, and then we are working on this project. This project is more important than anything else at the moment, so we are just trying to get this all organized. And then once we've done this, we'll go back to working on the church. And then we have a story to tell. So this world has a story, and it has an evil wizard who is trying to disrupt peace and harmony and take over. The goose, that's me, she's coming to try and fix everything. She's trying to help solve the problem, find out what we can do, how do we solve the issue. But in the process we have to create all of the buildings that the wizard is going to do, and there needs to be communities of I'm not going to say yet, I don't want to go too far. Oh look, there's one of them. Hello, I saw you. Yeah, there's going to be communities. I'm not going to give you too much information. I think that's one of the... Yeah, the spawn... Ah, that's why there's one under there. That's a spawn point. Just wondering, once we've got this part done, maybe I should try... Ooh, hi. I should try to just block out the other spawn points. But it's going to be a bit tricky. I don't have Depth Strider, which is really frustrating. I did have a really good set of armor. Unfortunately, the Guardians and the Drowned were absolutely annihilating me to begin with. And so all of my armor, I've had to replace it several times now. so it's very tricky. I don't have all the good stuff. Uh-oh, Trident Dude, Trident Dude. Goodbye, Trident Dude. Oh, thanks for Trident. Thank you for your contribution to Gooseville. Right, let's go. Oh, I've still got 6 sponges. Why am I leaving? I did that a couple of times before. I forgot that I actually had the sponges on me. 1, 2, 3. So I leave a gap of 3, and then most of the time that seems to be enough. Sometimes it isn't. That's why I don't do more. I'll just get up here and I'll just have another quick slip of my tea. I managed to collect a couple of the allays, came back with me. So I gave them some goodies to hold on to. So that's why we've got one holding bamboo and one holding a cactus. And I don't have any here. But then they followed me back. So it's going to be a bit of a problem. I don't actually know how to keep making them follow me. I want them to follow me so I get them back to mine and then I can duplicate some more. But I also want some here, so got to try and figure that out. I don't think you can put them on lead. Don't know actually. I didn't think of that. I feel like you want to pop them in a cage and put them in your ender chest. That's what you want to do. Come with me. I'm going to move over one. So there's a lot of going backwards and forwards with this, but we are so close now. And I've been taking copies of the maps and sealing them off so that we can actually see the progression as it's gone through. I'm also trying to video it so that we can have a speeded up version. Oh, I didn't catch that one. I keep trying to catch it before it fills up with water. Otherwise I have to empty the bucket again. I can't believe it's the last day of school for my little boy today. He breaks up. It's really funny because I would have actually sent him in tomorrow. And it was only when someone was talking on the playground, they said, oh, it's the last day of school on Thursday. Like, what? So then we had a discussion about what would we do if Mum accidentally left you at school? And sometimes he is trying to be a little bit more independent, so he walks a little bit of the way. Can you imagine if that was the day that I left him to check and then I walked off and then he was just left in a different village? 2, 3. He would be in a... Oh, no. That's not what we're trying to do. He would be in a totally different village on his own if I had then left. But obviously, hopefully that's not going to happen. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I could do a block on that one. Sometimes we can just do that to get rid of a layer and not use... Did I collect that other one that I accidentally... No. Let's get this out. Oh, I do miss the efficiency, even though it doesn't take very long. So once we've got all of this part done, we are then going to start breaking it all down. We don't want the monument to be in place. We just need the space that it's in with the guardians. And as I've said, mine is going to be different to what you have seen other people do before. I haven't seen it done, so hopefully it's a little bit more unique for you. That's the plan. In theory. It worked in creative. Just gotta hope it works in survival. Should do. Shouldn't be any reason why it doesn't, but you just never know, do you? Bye. Oh, now come on. I'll get you with my axe then. Now you can go. Uh-oh. You can go too. I don't want to play today. I'm busy, working hard. I didn't shoot the fish. What kills the fish? I think they get trapped and then they die. And then they just leave me bits everywhere. I try and use a couple of dirt blocks on these last ones because otherwise I have to keep wasting a sponge. Ugh, can't reach. Try that now. Got you on dirt. I think that's what we're doing. Maybe that's why we don't have one collecting sand. Right. Where are we off to now? Come a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, and then this one. So this one we might land on the bottom, so we have to be careful with the placement. I have to keep turning around. I don't like walking backwards. I have done it. I can do it, but then you can't see what's coming behind you. And I'm a bit of a chicken. A lot of a chicken. Once I've got my better armor, then I'll be a bit braver. Just double check for sponges. And then we'll... So I'll just strip this layer out that we've got here. Ah! I'll just try and keep each bit as we go. Mix it up a bit. I think the longest part will be the bit in the middle where it's just the entrance way. I really want to play the piano again. I want to learn the piano properly. I can play a little. Ow! What was that? Something evil. Trident dude. Did you shoot my squid? You shot my squid, didn't you? One day I'll be able to learn it properly. Really like this piece of music. Just makes a nice addition every now and then. Just having a bit of a calmer one. I like virtually every song that I've put on here. Not quite every song, but most of them. I tried to put a mixture for everybody on here. We managed to get that one. Are we one block away from the top? Just one, look, one block away from the top now. Well, not in this bit, but on that part we are. 1, 2, 3. So we need to go down to here. Let's see if we can get that one with a block. There we go. Get these ones out. So what are we? A third of the way across nearly on this part. Worst is keep having to wait for the sponges to dry, but it's not worth me popping into the nether because of where my spawn location is. It's too dangerous. It's right on the Soul Valley and it's very scary in there. 1, 2, 3. And there isn't a savannah close enough. So by the time I've tried to do it all, it's easier for me to keep alternating and waiting for it all to dry. Don't forget you can chat. I don't mind. We can ask me questions and we can just talk about random things. I really like on the map how it gradually shows it coming through. So as you drain more, the colours become more vibrant. I meant to place one there and didn't. But what do you mean let the zombie kill me? No, I don't want the zombie to kill me. That's not nice. I die enough without letting them kill me. I want to keep my XP points at the minute. I've got 43 and I need to use them up and I haven't done that yet. How are you doing anyway? Thanks for popping along. We are just trying to finish draining out this monument so that we can destroy it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pull the whole thing apart. Okay. I do have a little bit of a death loop on one of my videos you can watch if you're interested. I've got it's on a short. So if you go onto my channel, it's only about 60 seconds and it shows me dying 3 times. I got killed by a witch, then I got killed by a creeper, then I got killed by a zombie and a spider. So the spider was attacking me and had knocked my health right down. And then the zombie sneaked up behind me and killed me that way. So you can watch me in a death loop if you would like. That's on my channel. Right, let's have a little look what's going on here. This is my favourite song. This one describes me quite well. That I am always falling to pieces, but do you know what? We may fall to pieces, but we just pick ourselves back up again and we carry on again. It's the only way to be. Right, let's go forwards. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. That's lovely. Got 5 already. That's amazing. Oh, fish just died. Everything dies around here. Just 1 minute is there and then poof, it's got, oh look, I've even got little bones. We'll take those. I take everything. We need everything. I'm a bit of a hoarder. I'm pretty much a hoarder in life too, but with craft stuff. I hope to have my own business one day, so I've kind of got a business, but I've had to stop it from, oh, I've got no room for now, so that's why I'm doing this instead. See if we can do something with this for a bit. We need lava now, don't we? Lava in this one too. Oh, we've got 33, that should give us a little bit of a go. It's this side, isn't it? Yeah, because we've done all the other. The other's not got any water in it. Must be this side. So what's everybody up to today? I'm doing this, as always, and then just looking after my children. That's pretty much what I do. I'm waiting for a delivery today, which would be good. My daughter, we're going to go to an anime con. We've never done that before. Normally she can't do anything like that, it's too stressful, but she loves anime, and it's so we're going to go for her birthday, which is around about the same time, but she needs a costume or 2. She needs 2 costumes because we're going to try and do both days. And so I've got lots of materials coming, so hopefully I can make her the costume that she wants. She's designed one, and then the other one is based on her favourite character. So we will see. So hopefully I'll be able to get all of my crafting stuff sorted again, and I can start making things. I love making things. Right, we've got another loadout. This is getting good. Oh, that's a squid. I thought that was a drowned. That's drowned though. Goodbye, drowned. Going to have to fix our bow soon. This is a bit worrying. It's quite low. Oh, where did the trident come from? I like one of these tridents. Ah! No, I don't like you though. I do like that. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to Gooseville. Just put a little sign up. Let's grab some food. Debating if that ally is going to collect all of those sponges. I'm just going to check, make sure they didn't get stuck. Can't afford to lose any more of them. Oh, look, there's one. We are going to have to do another couple of runs on these guys. On these guardians. We've got quite a few where we live, so that's quite handy. We've already done 4, and I was lucky that each one did have a sponge room in. Take those ones out. Oh, there it is. Oh. Sorry, I do sing while I'm doing stuff. I try not to. I try to be aware that I'm doing it, but sometimes it just slips out. Hopefully it's not too bad because I can actually sing, so it's not too scary. Sometimes when people sing, you're like, oh, please stop, please stop. The trouble is I can't sing to this type of song, so that's where I get in a pickle. And another block down. So hopefully in that little box under there, I know it's getting a bit dark again. 1, 2, 3. So this one. There's hopefully 2 zombie villagers. So go and listen. Yes, I can hear them. That's really good. They just turned up. The Mookster said, shouldn't you be catching them while you're on the live stream? I said, well, I can't help when they just turn up. I wasn't on the live stream at the time, and I wanted to make sure that they were safe. So I won't convert them until we're on the live stream. We can go this side now. No, we can't because that's dangerous. That's why we keep going this way. I can't believe how close we are now. I keep thinking it's going to be done in a minute, and then it's like, oh, no, it's not done. On the next layer, though, we'll start getting all the blocks out. Because we're only 1 down. And hopefully it won't be too long. I have to go backwards on this part because it's too close and the block will place downwards instead of in front. So apparently this is a Bedrock thing. That you can place the block in front. So if you're wondering why I can do that, that's because I play on Bedrock. Berlux, how you doing? You disappeared! Where have you been? I sound like your mum. Where have you been? How dare you go out somewhere? We're getting it done. Look, it's going to be done today. Today, definitely. And it's dark. It could be raining. If it was raining, I could see. 1, 2, 3. Block trap there. What's that? Really? You're Rick-rolling me? My boy Rick-rolls me all the time. But you see, the thing is, I actually really like that song. I was brought up with that song, so it's not an issue. I think it's really funny that that's become so popular. Rick Astley must be so happy. Hey, I shot you. Go away. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Copper. We have that. Thank you for your contribution to Gooseville. Oh, are they dry? No, they're wet, aren't they? Yeah, they're wet. Ah, yeah. See, I'm not silly. I knew what you were doing. I would put it on here and rickroll all of you guys, but I'm not going to because then I could get copyright striked and I don't want to do that. I pay for copyright-free music, so... And I like this music, actually. It's, I'm really pleased with the place. It's from Epidemic Sound, and the subscription is quite high. Well, I don't know what it is really. I think considering how much I can use it, it's not that high. And for me, I get even better value because we found out about Epidemic Sound through Looney. So Looney uses it, and then whilst we were watching his live streams, my daughter absolutely loved loads of the songs, and she loves dancing and she loves swinging. She listens to her music all of the time, and she said, oh, I want to listen to all of these songs, but I can't because they're on the live streams. So I had it like a double. I pay for it, and then she can listen to it as well. So she gets to listen to it all the time, all the songs that she wants, and makes her own playlists, and then I get to use it on here too. And I can do it for my videos and different things. So it's well worth every penny. It makes her really happy. So anything to make my children happy, that's what's important. All children should be happy. I'll show that. Yeah, I've gone from 1 sub to... I'm nearly at... What am I on? 65, aren't I? I got another... Oh, okay. I forgot when I push that button, it does that. I got to 65 yesterday. Another 2 people subbed. It was amazing. So thank you to everybody that keeps subbing. I can't believe it. And considering at the minute I don't really have anything to show, I'm hoping once I start showing things that people will realise that, you know, I've got some really good ideas. I know I've got so many ideas. I can't wait to show you all. So I'm a bit surprised, but really happy. So we need to get I know it's not all about the money, but for me money is important because we have so little and the children do want lots of things that I can't afford. You know, it would be lovely if I could monetize it. Oh, what is your Luffy? Is that your is that an animal by any chance? Sounds like it's going to be some kind of animal. We have 4 bunny rabbits that live wild in my garden. I don't have them caged. I hate cages for bunnies. So they just live free in my garden. And they have a warren that I started to build for them. Then they've taken it over and have built everything. Lots of holes, so I have to keep monitoring. And we have kitty cat. We did have 2, but one of them got killed, sadly. And then we have a tortoise that's 67 years old. You're cute, doggy. Ah, what type of dog is it? Miku desperately wants a dog. Not to mention a dog army, but she really wants a dog. But they're all so expensive. Everything these days costs so much money. We're going. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Who attacked me? Somebody just attacked me, but I can't see anyone. Who got me? Somebody just got me. Maybe it was him. Well, I've got you back just in case. Is that a German Shepherd? Is it a shepherd? That's a hard one to spell if you're from a different country. That's what she would love. Loves German Shepherds. If we get one, well, we're going to try and get one eventually once I've saved up. Because I can't just buy any old dog. It's got to be one that she could handle, and I need to pay for her to have proper one-to-one training, and then she could have it more like a rescue job. Yeah, German Shepherd. It's hold on one second, let me see if I can spell it on here. So it's a tricky one. It's like that. If that helps you. We have a lot of weird words in English that can be spelt very oddly. They're lovely though, aren't they? But they're massive. They are so big. And so we're looking at a King Charles Cavalier. Because they are very handsomely cute. Which has to have cute factor. Purely because... well, it does. Really. But because it's got to be one that she could handle and look after. So she wants a German Shepherd, but they are massive, and I don't feel, because we're both very short, I don't feel that I would be safe enough with one. You only need to be pulled a tiny bit, and we'd be pulled over. I'm only 5'1". Roblox noob, how you doing? We are draining this monument and succeeding. We only have 1/3 to go. And then we've just got to demolish it and drain out the inside. And remove the other guardians. And then do the building that I want to do. But, you know, it's not a lot. I've earned another sub, have I? Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. I did have 65 earlier. And it does seem to be going up every day. Not on 70, surely. I can't be on 70 subs. I can't see when I'm doing this. I'll have to look later. That would be amazing. That would be 5 today if that was correct. I can't see that would be right. 72? No way. I'm gonna have to. I can't look. I have to wait. Now, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Oh, it's really amazing. I can't believe how many people have been joining along and getting involved. It's super exciting. This is what I wanted to do. So for me, I've loved Minecraft ever since I started to play it and realised what the potential was. But to play on your own and not share it, it's not the same. 73. No, hi Nick, how you doing? You checked? And what was it then, Roblox, if you checked? I think I can't believe that it would be on 73. I think we're all trying to get my hopes up. Look. Yeah, it's so much better to play for people. The idea is I want to do all these things and let people enjoy them and see what you can build, because I think a lot of people get stuck with Minecraft and they think, oh, you know, what? Oh, where's my ender chest? I didn't even put it out. Look, that's very lapsy-daisy. 7? No, I might be surprised. Okay, you're saying that there's 74. 9 likes. Jeepers! Thank you, everybody. You're all so amazing. You're just making my day. Look. Oh no, I need that in there. Oh, I was trying to get the other one out. Get that one out. There's no... Tazim, thank you. You're subbed as well. Thank you. No, I don't believe that there can't be 75 on there. That would be 10 subs today. That can't happen, surely. We'll wait and see. Stop trying to get me all excited. We're gonna get this done. And then once this is done, then we have to rip it all out. The whole thing. The whole shebang. Oh, we can go down another level. Excellent. We are down another level, ladies and gentlemen. Just a couple more to go. I gained so many subs. Oh, well, we'll have to wait and see. I'll just... any subs that I get are totally amazingly awesome. I love saying that. Totally amazingly awesome. 1 second. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, okay. For the Goose family, yeah. It's really funny, actually, because the Mookster calls it the Mook family. He loves cows. I don't know why he loves cows. So he has a cow teddy, and his dad had bought that for him. I was going to get that. You just pinched that off me. He was, his dad gave it to him, and he absolutely loves it. And he has overused this teddy so much that it has no stuffing in its middle at all. It really needs to be restuffed, but then it would change the whole way that it looks. So I've said when he's older and he doesn't want to use it as a teddy anymore, but we want to keep it as a reminder of his dad, we will I'll restuff it all for him and clean him all up and sort him all out. But yeah, 12 likes. No way! I think that's my most on one stream. Thank you so much, everybody. You're just making my day today. Yeah, so he's had that since he was about 2, this cow teddy. And then it sort of developed from there that he just loves cows. In fact, we spent the last few months popping in and seeing the local cows, because where we live, there's a farm near his school. So we drive to his school because we live about 5 miles away from it. And although he made me walk one day, which was lovely, I did used to walk everywhere. So it wasn't a major disaster, but it was a 10-mile round trip, so that was fun. Yeah, we got to see the cows every morning, but they've moved on for a while now. They've swapped them for their combine harvesters, so the cows are out and the harvesters are in. So we have to stop and see them. We got to feed them, and yeah, not your average thing for a child to want to go and see, is it? Normally a puppy dog or something. Oscar, a very wholesome stream. Thank you so much. You're going to tell your friends. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, that's really kind. Yeah, I want to keep the stream as child friendly as possible, although I don't advertise it as for children. I would like, there's a lot of children out there that want to play and want to find different ways of doing the game, and I want to try and be inspiring and show you different things that you can do. So that's why one of the questions that I've seen a lot of is what happens when you get bored of playing? I mean, I don't know how people can get bored of playing for a start, but the thing is, I think you're playing it wrong. So if you're just going in and going, oh, I'm going to go and kill some mobs, and then I'm going to build a house, now what can I do? So the way that I do it is I want to have a story. So in this world, we have an evil wizard who is coming to try and take over the area, and the goose, that's me, has moved in and is going to try and save the land and keep everything balanced. It's about just keeping balanced and everybody being friendly. So that will give us a story, and then we can develop that story, and as time goes on, different things can happen because we've moved on with the story and something else has happened, which can then allow you to then build something else. So we are starting with a starter base, which is a church, and the main reason for it being a church is, one, my house is an old English building, and a lot of the old English buildings have churches in their yards or gardens. And secondly, the goose keeps dying, and she needs a grave every time she dies. I saw that on somebody's game. I don't know what it was on. I think it was on a video that the children were watching, so I can't give them a shout out. But they'd set up a graveyard every time they died, and I think it's a brilliant idea. So every time the goose dies, she gets a headstone, and now we've extended this to every time something significant dies, like the dolphin that just randomly died in front of my face whilst we were draining out the ocean. I didn't do it. It wasn't me, but it died. So we're going to give that one a headstone. And yeah, so we're going to do that kind of thing. And then this area is going to be really, really important to the game. Oh, I don't know how to do all of that. We're going to, we might have to sort something out at some point. I don't have enough on here at the moment to worry about it. But if I do start to get lots of people, then that may be something we have to look into. Did we talk about this before, Furlux? I know I talked about it with somebody. I can't remember. So we would have to do something. I don't really know how it all works, so I'd have to research it and do different things. Yeah, I have a Discord, which I now have, and it's in the description underneath. I put it on every one of my streams and videos. It's always on there, but I think it is CJSGOOSE #6604. Furlux, can you just confirm that for me, please? Because I think that was right, but I forget the numbers quite easily. So we can't drain off this little box down here because that has 2 zombie villagers in, which I managed to capture before the stream. Actually, it was this morning when I was just trying to drain a little bit more off. Yeah, you can. Yeah, anyone can go onto there. I don't know how it works, so you can send me messages and stuff, and I've got to try and work it all out. With it's all brand new to me. You'll see. Thanks. I think it's 6604. To have it just with the name, I think I have to pay, and at some point I might pay if I have money, but money's not a thing in our house, so you know, we just do what we can do. And that's really important too. I think one of the things that I want to show is that you don't have to have all of this fancy stuff. And when I first started doing some of my videos, yeah, I have had to pay for some things, but I was using my laptop that's held together with insulation tape. So, you know, it's not too bad. And now they do, yeah, thank you. Yeah, 6604. Thought it was, but I couldn't remember. Thanks for that, Furlux. So yeah, anyone can join on there. I've no idea how you do it, but pop it on, send me a message. If someone could send me some messages, because I don't actually know. I've put one on there. I've got a couple of people have joined, but I'm new to all of this side of stuff, so we're trying to get there. Yeah, so we are going to get this done. I have to get this done now. I want it done now. I want it done yesterday. I might start bish bash boshing the top of the... No, I want to get it all done first so it's on the map before I destroy it. There cannot be 76 subs. It's just not possible. That would be amazing. That would mean I've had 11 subs today. That would be insane. I mean, the fact that there's 13 likes on here, that's just also insane. And thank you so much for every single one of them. And for every one of you that keeps coming back and joining me. It's, oh, it's incredible. It really is. Oop. Tanya, you've subbed. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it looks like they're going to do some grass cutting or something outside. If you hear some random noises, that's probably what it is. Oh, I might have to close my window. Let's see how loud it is. If you can hear a weird noise in the background, let me know, because they're just cutting the grass outside. We have, I'm really lucky. I live on an estate, but we have a big hill area. So it actually feels like we're really quite secluded. And it's for children to play on. It's really nice. And it's right outside my door. Only they've just decided to come and cut the grass. So I think I am going to have to quickly shut my window. Let me just climb up here. And I tell you what we'll do. We'll make the spy goose sleep, because otherwise she's going to get knocked off soon. So we've got up the top. Hold on, let me just show you. For those that haven't seen. Up the top there we have the spy goose. And she's called I Spy Goose. And her job is to just video. So she's just me. I'm just going to just stand up and walk away for a second. Oh, they have just decided to cut that grass. So it's very loud out there. Just shut the windows. Here we go. And yeah, so she's called I Spy Goose. And oh, look, you really should treat your llamas better. That's not nice, is it? Leaving him dangling down like that. Oh no, just drag him. I think the other llama's trying to push him along to drag him quicker. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I can't remember what I was saying now. Anyway, yeah. No, wrong way. Can't get that way. I keep trying to go that way because that's where I would go before. Look, we've got it exposed. It's going down. We're going to get it done. So, come on. Who thinks I can do this today? I've got to get it done. Shouldn't take too long. I know that trader is hilariously funny. I normally call them my leather and... No. Don't even think about it, Buster. My leather and lead factory. That's what I normally call him. I mean, why else do they turn up? I mean, they clearly don't want to trade with their ridiculous prices. Ooh, thank you for the trident. Not that one. Can I get that on there? Thank you. Yeah, those traders are funny. Oh, missed. This is why we don't do parkour. Going to have to fix his bow soon. We do have some good XP though. Might see if we can get some boots with something decent on. So I'm a lot slower than a lot of the other players because I don't like rushing around and just zooming along and doing everything. I really like this part of the game where you do just walk around and you're looking at everything, and I go out exploring, I go out in the boat a lot. And then but obviously I do really like it once I've got shulker boxes. I love shulker boxes. They're like the best thing ever. You can carry so many things, and then I start to get myself more organized. I'm somebody that has backup plans and more backup plans. Hold on, I can see a question. Let me just stand over here. No, so I'm trying to do this regularly with the streams. So basically I'm a widow with 2 young children, and one of them has autism and pathological demand avoidance. I'm her full-time carer, and she is home educated because she can't cope in a school environment, etc. So the way that I'm trying to do everything is I try to come on every morning, normally when the Mookster has gone to school, and then I sort her out. Sometimes I'll have to suddenly end a stream because one of them will need something, and they're more important to me than anything, so I have to just go and sort them out. And then other times I'll then try and come on in the evening if they've managed to go to bed. But Miku doesn't sleep regularly in the same way that other people do, so she can often be up until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So I just pick my times. And so if you do sub, oh, you're dangling both down now. That is animal cruelty. We need to speak to the RSPCA about you. At least one of you is on the ladder, I suppose. That's disgraceful behaviour. Oh no, weren't happy with them on the ladder. No, that's bad. Anyway, they so I try to do it every day. But if you did subscribe, then it might be easier because I found out that I can schedule the stream, so I'm trying to give about a half an hour's notice before I go on. But sometimes I might do it for half an hour to an hour. Sometimes, like today, I think I'm going to be managing about 2 hours today, and then I might try and come back on later. But to me, I want to do the streams as much as possible, because then you can see what we're doing, what the progress is and everything. And I've got so many ideas, I really need to get them out of my head now. You've watched one of my videos. Which one did you... Was that the Death Loop one, wasn't it, Furlux, I think you said? I've got... I did 3 shorts. What were the others? Oh, I did... we've had another guy on here, Red Galaxy 808, does loads of clutches and has challenged me to do some clutches. So it was something I didn't even know what it was, so that was funny. So you have a video of me doing a clutch with just a normal water clutch, and then a hay bale TNT clutch. So I've got those on shorts as well. So I'm trying to do some shorts. There will be more videos to come. Oh, okay, the actual video, the first one. Yeah, there's 3 of those at the moment. Well, no, yeah, 3. So there's the pre-episode 1, Gooseville, saying goodbye to Gooseville. That's the first one. I know, the llama rescue department. I think do you know what? I think we need to call the llama rescue department, and I think I have a solution. It's called my bow. There. They're rescued. Safe landing, guys. The only trouble is they're now in my water and I don't want them there. But anyway, sorry, it had to be done. You can't treat them like that. That's disgraceful behaviour. So anyway, yeah, I'm trying to stream every day. But it will just vary on what I can do and what I can't do. How much money to live in YouTube? What do you mean by that? I've only sort of started streaming every day. Do you mean how much money do you get from YouTube? Because at the minute I don't get anything. I'm not... you need... what? Oh, look, see? Lead Factory. Thank you. You need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Oh, we rescued the llama and then he went poof anyway. Oh dear. I didn't do it though. It wasn't me. Go away, little childy thing. Evil. Yeah, so you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So we're a long way off that yet. But I have had over 100 watch hours, which is amazing. I didn't think I'd have anything like that already. Know how many days you live in? What do you mean in YouTube? How many days you live in YouTube? What? I feel like I live here forever. I don't really understand the question, sorry. Or do you mean in sort of like in this world? That does, because it's Bedrock, it doesn't give you the dates like it does in the Java edition, which is annoying. It would be good if it had those statistics. Think we can get these out? I think we can get these out and dry them all out. Ah! Any more? Oh, yes, one there, look. What's down there? Oh, just a hole? Oh, the llama's still alive? You mean how much days videos was made in her channel? Like how many days ago was the first? Misaki, yeah, Minecraft 1.19. Oh, you didn't get it either. Okay, unfortunately, because everyone has different languages, sometimes the way the questions come across can get a little bit confusing. And it doesn't help that I am absolutely useless at modern speaking. You know, when you're talking on Facebook or, you know, social media, that kind of speak, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like a whole new language to me. I don't understand it at all. Come on, we got to get this done. I keep thinking I'm going to be done, and then I look down and I think, no, I'm nowhere near done. But we are. We're nearly there. We're in this section now, look. Oh, too low. Oh, I have. Is that for the warden? Yeah, with the warden. I haven't found one yet, and I don't really want to go near one, to be honest. I'm really interested in seeing it, but at the same time, no, I'm not. I don't want to die and have another death in my graveyard. So I know this is a tad boring, keep watching me draining out the water, but we are nearly there. And then once this is done, I have loads of builds that we're going to do. And they are a lot different to what most people will do. I have lots and lots and lots of ideas to show you, so... Where do we need to go with this one? That one will do it. Yeah, 1.92. I've got allays. I love the allays. They're my favourite. We have about... here they are, look. We have... Oh, okay, I'm on there. It's weird. Look, we've got quite a few. The duping is... fabulous. I couldn't wait for that when they said that they were going to do duping. It's like, hooray! I just thought, I actually thought it would be better if they had left it without, but I'm not going to say no because it's brilliant. I think it would have made more of a reason to go and find more of them. and then you have to keep traveling out, like to find the woodland mansion, for example. But I'm not going to complain because I found one of the villagers' places really close to where we live right at the beginning, and then I was able to get them, and I was like, yay! So I got them straight away, and I wasn't expecting to do that at all. There we go. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. It's getting exciting. No, I'm trying to change this over. Oh, I don't have any hose left. What do you want? I'm busy working here. Shoot. I don't want to play with you either. You don't play nicely. If you played nicely, I'd consider it. But all you want to do is kill me. Are you happy that you're free over there? Is that what's happening? You're having a little party on your own? He's got a little trampoline over the other side. We have to really be careful with these sponge blocks. We are losing far too many. Oh, can you keep the stream in English, please? Because I don't understand different languages, and it makes it easier for everybody. Because a lot of people do speak English, or at least understand it. Could you just translate that, please? Rock Wardo, Wardo White. Is that to do with the warden? Sorry, I don't understand. We need some more lava again. Do we? Oh, I put sponges in there, but I have nothing to take them out with, to dry them with. We're going to have to go back and get some more lava again soon. I don't think we're going to get this done in time, you know, before we run out, which is frustrating. So according to my statistics, just in case you're interested, my top location, oh, I didn't get one, did I? The thingy again. Ho. My top location for viewers is still Myanmar. So thank you, Myanmar. 1, 2, 3. The USA is very close, as are the Philippines. So it's really amazing. And the UK is about 8th, I think, on the list. We need to get ourselves a hoe. Yeah, so we'll go and grab ourselves a hoe and carry on getting this bit done. Pop those ones in there and then just keep going. Here we go. We'll make all 3 of those. We need them. And then once this has run out, we'll go back and get some more lava to carry on draining everything, drying out the sponges. Uh-oh. Oh, no, go away. No attacking me today with that trident. Oh, thanks for the stuff. Just eat some more food to keep my health up. I don't suppose anybody could do me a quick favour, could they? I absolutely hate the number 13, and the fact that there are 13 likes on here is totally amazing, but it keeps freaking me out. Is there any chance that anybody hasn't liked that would be happy to? Just so I can move it to 14. Please. It's a very annoying infatuation with the number 13. And I really am trying to stop it. But you'll notice a lot of the time, for some reason, every time I'm doing these sponges, nearly every time I'm dealing with them, they end up on 13. It's like, why is it on 13? Stop being on 13. It's very annoying. More food. The goose is always hungry. This is going to go down soon really fast. I'm sure it is. Once we've got into this next layer. 1, 2, 3 here. We can just get this little bit done. Oh, no, move across. Don't want to waste the sponges if we don't need to. Aha, that's that bit done. No. No good at jumping on that one. Let's take it up here and then we'll go across. No, come on. We want to get this out off here. So the next layer we should really start to notice a difference. And if you look on the map, you can start to see it peeking through now as well, which is really good. So obviously this section in the middle is going to be the hardest to do because it's going to be the deepest, but by then it will only be a tiny bit. We need to use up this XP as well because we don't want to lose that. That's a lot of XP to lose. Although it is easier now. We do have an XP farm. And it's quite good because it's a triple... Oh no, we need that in there. A triple spider spawner. So if you haven't seen that, we will look at it at some point. So I hadn't thought about using the cave spiders before. I just stayed away from them, and if I saw their spawners I would always destroy them. Oh, we've got one more bucket of lava left. Perfect. And yeah, so I would just destroy them, and then I was watching Cubfan from Hermitcraft, and then they he said about using them if you've got a double, using it so you can get extra XP, and it's like, oh, I never thought of that. I just always destroyed them because I don't like them. And then so I tried it out, and it's absolutely brilliant. And because I've actually got a triple, so I have 3 spawners that you can stand, and it will activate all 3 at the same time, which is really unusual, I think. Goodbye. Thank you. So yeah. And that's not finished. I have a massive plan that's going to happen there. So that's another area that we need to do. I've got so many plans for this world. It's ridiculous. I've got about probably 2 years worth of building that I can do just with the ideas that I've got at the moment. No, we'll leave those ones because they're holding back the right amount of water. And if I pull those out, I think... Is there a drown behind me? There is. We'll fix our bow on the next... when we go back as well. This is a bit concerning about how low it's got. Oh, look at this. So close now. Let's see if we can just expose another part. I can't spend too much longer on here, unfortunately. See, look, 13 again. Ugh. It makes me shiver when I see that. Oh, it's another one. I don't. Every time I come to these, they're on 13. Miku thinks I'm really strange. She loves the number 13. Okay, that's a block. How did I just swim underneath that? Brilliant. There's another road gone. Let's move along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Let's go to this bit. This bit's easier because it's deeper. And shoo! We don't like you. You're mean. If you didn't want to kill me, I'd play with you. But you just want to kill me. It's not nice. Another one done. And then from the next one, it should get quicker because we've got so much. We'll have all of these big arms in the way. And we can see on the map where it's starting to show through. Whee. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can go in the middle here. Perfect. Quite like this one, especially if you're sneaking up on something and this one comes on. It's really funny. Ah! No, like that. You're not meant to sneak up on me, are you? The detective music wasn't for you. It was for me. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, my hand's stuck now. I really have a bad setup. I really do not recommend playing in the way that I am. I'm on I'm just on an ordinary chair with a desk that's a little bit too high for the chair, and it's very uncomfortable. Excusez-moi. And my mouse doesn't like working on the mouse mat. Don't ask me why, but it doesn't. So I've put it on a little book. So my arm is up a little bit too high as well. And then I get a little bit of an uncomfortable hand where the book is digging into my hand. So not recommended, this position. No fancy gaming stuff here, I'm afraid. My computer's not too bad though. I did but I had to put that on the credit card, and the only reason why is because my computer, my laptop, is not happy with its insulation tape holding it together and kept breaking. So and it just wasn't no, kitty cat, no, go kitty cat. Oh, I think I've just done a whole bunch of recording without recording. That's clever. The spy goose went to sleep, and I think I left her in that position. Never mind. Yeah, the laptop is not very healthy. It's very old. It was working well enough, but it keeps overheating and then the plug doesn't want to play. My kitty cat wants to climb all over my computer. That's really not good. Just trying to stop him from doing that because otherwise everything is going to break. We are so close. Look, we're on this next layer. We're going to actually expose all of the top. That's a fish. We need the spade. Spade is definitely the one that we want, not the fish. Let's go and get some more sponges. Don't know what my kitty cat's trying to do. It's being naughty as per normal. I have an awkward kitty cat. Won't eat the food that we give it. I see you. Then, so it has to have fancy, posh food, otherwise it won't eat any. And you won't use the cat flap. You have to open the door for it. 1, 2, 3. Then it won't come in unless you open the door, but it's annoying. Lovely, but annoying. Is that another drowned coming? Nearly. Where'd you go? Okay. If you hear a crash, that's because my kitty cat's just knocked loads of stuff down. Oh, I missed you. We're gonna get this done. We have to. Oh, they're wet. Don't have any more dry ones. There's another one. Grab that. No, kitty cat. He's decided that my printer is the best place for him to go now. Why do kitty cats like to climb? I won't have a kitty cat again. I love kitty cats. I really do. But he climbs over everything. Absolutely everything. I'm going to have to just go and grab him down in a second. I am going to have to grab him down. He's going to try and jump on my stuff. Hold on a sec. Oh, James, what do you think you're doing? No, don't climb up on my... He's going to climb up on my bookshelves. Right up the top near the ceiling. That's really not good. Oh, here we go. Right, let's try that again. What are we doing? Trying to drain this piece out. We're going to get this done. Where are the sponges? Oh, are they all in here? Oh, here they are. Right, let's see where we get to now. So close. Look at this. Look, you can really see the base coming through now. I'm gonna have to start being careful where I jump. So in a second with... Oh, no. Don't even think about it, Buster. Not having one of them. Do not need a Mr. Creepy. Mr. Creepy's a banned from this world. Can I get out from underneath there, please? No. Swim. No, you're supposed to be a goose. You should be able to swim. I don't have depth strider at the moment, so it makes it very difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Oh, look, it's pulling it off there. Da, 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 da. No, I'm nearly there. Oh, so excited. Grab all of the blocks, although the alley is helping us. But I'm a bit concerned because of how many I've lost. Does that one go right enough? I think it does go enough. Let's put our first one on here. Can we go to there? I think we can go to there. Nearly. Nearly. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're going to have to go and get lava as well. I think we're going to have to probably call it quits in a minute. I have to go and get the Miku sorted as well for her lessons. She has her tutor coming soon. See if we can just get this arm part exposed and then we'll suss it out from there. I think we could take it to there. I think that would work. Oh, oh, not there. This one. Stay with me. Can we get it exposed? I think we can. Is it going to work? We'll just take a little bit over to there and then maybe take some of this off. Let's come across this way a bit. That's it. I think we can have that one exposed. Not that one. That one's to stop the guardians from spawning. We are nearly done. Look, we've got this top part coming out. We can see it on the map really nicely now. Trying to think where's the best place. We don't need to always go next to each other. It's just about placing them correctly. Ah, this one can come out. Yes, these ones can come out here. And we can add some torches to here now. About that one. Yeah, that one can come out too. And this one, it's on a corner. So we'll just pop some torches on here because then we're at risk of being attacked. Spawn points. Oh, I think we can. Have I got another shovel? I do. Take this out now. Oh, we can go another one down. Brilliant. I think we could go down one more, but I'm not going to. So let's see if we've got any more. I'm very conscious of the time now. Let's see if we can just get that last piece, that corner bit done. Number 13 again. Whew, I have to just try and accept the number 13 somehow. Bye, bye. Shoo! Oh, brilliant. That piece is done there. And we can come across here, I think. Yep. I think what I'll do is what I was doing before is using some dirt. This way we can take out the sponges, but the dirt can just help hold the water back for me. Just so that we make sure that it doesn't retreat back over. So this is what I did on the other side when I was draining the other side. So we can take all of these out so we can get them all dried up again. And then we can dry out the rest. Drain out the rest of this arm. Let's see if we can do that. So we just collect all of these and get those set up drying. And then I'll fill in this gap here. And then we pull that out. That's what I did here. And that really helped. We don't have a lot of lava left now either. Have we still got some in this one? Only a little. No, wrong one. Only a little. So we'll just leave a few in there and put the rest in this one, which was a full bucket. And then we'll place some dirt in here. And then that will help to let me drain off the rest. And then it will feel like we're achieving more. Nearly there, look. So I wasn't going to sort of do this. I haven't separated very much. Just these few pieces, and it has worked really well. It made it much easier when I was just trying to drain off the rest. So let's go across here. Just trying to think actually which way is the best. I think we'll cut across this way. No, that's enough of that one. Just trying to get the right balance, and then we don't need to waste so many sponges all the time. That's all of that bit. Oh, I might have done that one too. No, I think we're okay. Just know which way. So these ones can be done. Oh, that was okay. Sometimes that's not okay to do that. So close to finishing this piece off. I know I keep saying it, but I think I've been saying that for about 2 or 3 days now. But we really are nearly close. Let's go across here then. Take this row. Seems like a good idea. Take that one out. I don't think I'm going to get this bit done before I have to go. I love how it comes through on the map. So in case you don't know, we have been collecting, taking parts of the map so that we can... Oh no, we want them all in there, don't we? This one's run out now. I want to take that out. We don't want to forget that. Yeah, we've been taking copies of the map and then putting them in glass frames so that we can have a memory of what we've done. Which is, I love that idea that you can have the map frozen as you're going along. And you can really see all of the changes. Oh, that's another load done. Maybe we will just get this bit done. Trying to be careful where I place them so that we get it, maximize our sponges, so that I don't have to keep going to get some more, as we're just about out of lava as well. This one. Oh, look at this. Oh, we've still got all this bit here. No. We need to do something with this. So, that's okay. That one. This one. Split these all up. That one's dry. That's really good. This isn't holding anything back, is it? Sometimes you have to be careful because it doesn't look like it's holding anything. I released one block yesterday and I ended up unleashing a little bit of a tsunami, and then I lost the whole thing again. The water receded and I had to clear it all back out again. Let's go across this side. Can hear some of the guardians in there. There's a couple of spawn points that won't be done all the way through, so we're going to have guardians inside, so we need to fix those all up when we get there. Come on, we've got 20 more. Can we do this? I really have to go. I should have gone like 15 minutes ago. I just achieve this one piece that show that we're doing it. We are. Here we go. It's going down. It's going down. It's going. We're going to win. Just got to get the couple in the right place. Still don't think we've got enough. It's that one. That one. That last piece to go now. I know we've still got the other side to go, but this last piece shouldn't take too many sponges. I think we're going to need another couple. Furlux high. Look, we nearly got this piece down. I'm trying desperately to get it done before I have to pop off. I've got to go. I really need to go. I should have gone already. I've got to sort Miku out. Her teacher will be here soon and I'm not ready. And neither is she. But look at this. We're nearly done. Is there any chance that I could just get one more like on the stream? Just get it off 13 for me. I find the number 13 super unlucky. So as though it's been a really good stream, I feel like something bad's going to happen. Really silly, I know. Come on. One, just another couple of sponges. A couple more sponges we go. I know it's so close. Can you see it on the map, how it's coming through? Why didn't you bother to put them in the treasure chest anymore? Little doobery. And I'm nearly out of lava as well. Come on, 16 more sponges. That has to be enough. I said that about the last 20. We've still got all of this bit to go, but look. We're so close. I've got to just get one more piece out of here before we go. I've got to get this bit done so you can see that it's working. Nearly done, nearly done, nearly done. Come on. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? No? Is that it? Sorry, fish. Done! Hooray! Oh, that's brilliant. So another section done. Let's clear out all of this and get that dirt out of there. Yeah, so actually if you go into YouTube, they do actually have songs that you can use that are copyright free, and they're free as well, so you don't have to pay for them. Mine all come from Epidemic Sound, and I pay about just over £200 a year, which I think is not too bad considering I can use it for my work. But you have to register it all through YouTube. I can't quite remember how you do it all. So you have to show that it's all above board and legitimate. So when you stream, then it doesn't flag up as copyright. But YouTube do have music on there for free that you can use. Sorry, fish. Thanks for your contribution to Gooseville. Wow, that is amazing. What do you think? Let me climb up the top and we can have a proper look. Let's go over here. Look at that. Oh, let's take that out of my hand. That is amazing. Oh, that is a lot of hard work. We've got just a small section left to go now. And then, what are we? We've got about 2/9 left by the looks of that. Not much at all when you put it down that way. Guys, it's been fabulous today. Thank you all so much. I really have to run. I've got to go and sort Miku out for her tutor, who will be here shortly. And oh, it's just been brilliant. So thanks ever so much for joining and popping along. And yeah, we can nearly get started with the next part. I'll carry on draining out, but I won't start the next part until I come back on the stream. If I can, I'll come back on tonight, but we'll suss it all out later. Take care, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for joining. Bye.